Let's take a look at Green Day's Good Riddance. Some people like to call this song The Time of Your Life, but the actual name of the song is Good Riddance. And so let's just jump right in. The beginning of the song uses a G5 and a C2 and a D. Okay, and so let's just jump right in. At the beginning, he's doing a plucking kind of thing. Later in the song, he's just all strumming. But for the first four chord progressions that he does in the song, he uses this picking technique like this. And then later, it just sounds like this. Okay, so let's look at the picking. So he hits the bottom note of the chord, the G note. He hits that twice. And then sometimes he'll like hit this other note here of the chord as well. He'll kind of hit them both, but so mainly he's hitting the G note here. And then he plucks the second and third string with an upstroke. So what he does this. And then he throws in a little strum. So here's how the whole thing goes. Okay, and then he plays the next chord as the C2, and then a little strum, and then the D chord. Okay, so let's look at that all together. All right, so that's how that goes. 4 times that chord progression goes. So what we're going to do, so you can get into this and play it, we're going to play this 4 times slow so you can get used to it and play along to it. Okay, so here we go. I'll count it off for you. 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 times for you. Play along to that, and then when you get that and you're able to build up to the faster speed, then we can do that, and let's do that right now. So here's the regular speed for that song right now. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Now, right after that, he plays an E minor as the next chord that he plays after that. And so, but what we were doing there is we were getting used to the first 4 chord progressions. It's the first 4 times that chord progression goes through. And then when he goes to the E minor, he goes like this. And he does that twice. So what we had there, we had the E minor, a D, a C2, and a G5. Okay, G5, we're just adding this extra. So instead of just holding 1 note here for our G chord, we're holding down 2. So you can use your pinky and hold down the first and second string at the G there, at the 3rd fret I mean, or you can use your 2 fingers like this, your 3rd and your 4th finger. Sometimes I'll do it both ways. I'll do it. All ways are correct in that way. Okay, and so after he does that 2 times, okay, he does this 2 times, and then after he does that 2 times, then he does an E to a G pattern. He just does that twice. He does this. And then he goes to a D. Chords. going to be up to you to listen to the song, but you'll notice that we played the chords at real time for you. We played them at slow so you can easily pick them out. So build up to speed, and when you build up to speed, play along to the song. And so sometimes when they don't have a count at the beginning of the song, and they'll do something like jump in on the next one. So if there's no count for you to know right when to step, or maybe hit this note. So when you hear the don, you can just jump in and then start the song. So anyway, no matter how you have to jump in, and then check it out. So now we know we have 2 of these, of the D, C2, and the G5. Okay, 2 of those. Then we have 2 of the E minor to the G. Okay. And then the last chord progression is just 1 time E minor to D, and then back to this, okay? So we're gonna play that right now, real-time speed for you, because this is pretty basic. We won't play this one slow. If you need to play it slow, you could play it slow on your own, just warm up to it. So here we go. So we're gonna take it from the next part after the initial verse. So it's gonna be the E minor to the D to the C2 to this, and then we're gonna include the other parts as well. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's all the parts to Green Day's Good Riddance. Practice those, and then play along to the song, and then you could get the correct song mapping of that. And it's really basic. They basically just run through that whole thing I just showed you 3 times, and then they have an ending. So it's pretty basic. So practice, play along to the song. Have a great day. Subscribe to our videos, and you'll never miss a video. They'll always come to you. So have a great day. Practice.